Dee la da da. Oh, hello. Welcome in. Don't tell me. Are you the one that's here for your portrait? You are. Well, that is just wonderful. Nice to meet you. I'll be the artist today. And goodness me, you have quite exquisite facial features. Don't worry, I'm a bit of a germaphobe. I will not be explicitly touching you, but I do have an array of gloves that I can use instead, because my method of examination is a bit personal. Yes, but I am the best artist in the US. I immigrated here, clearly, so you might notice my accent might be a tad bit off, and that is because of that. So if my accent sounds a bit funky, or even a little bit Australian, I get that sometimes, but don't mind that. Okay, so I'm assuming that since you know where I'm located, that means that you have made an appointment. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. What's the date again? Can you remind me? Thank you. Let's see. Perfect, okay. You look just as you described online, which is perfect for me. Thank you. If you were not as you described online, this would be a very different situation, and we would both be heavily struggling. Okay. Great. So let me jot down some initial facial features. Do you have any moles? Let's see. Okay. Any acne scarring? Okay. Any blemishes? My paintings are supposed to be very accurate. Okay, so I need to note all of these things, even if we don't want them down in, say, the final draft, so that way I can kind of get a workaround of your face, okay? Great. Okay. Now, first, do you have a preference between these blue gloves versus the white gloves? Since you don't, I will be putting a white glove on one hand and a blue glove on the other. Okay? And this is because when I turn or ask you to look in a certain direction, it is easier just to say blue glove or white glove. Okay? Right. First, let me just examine some more of those blemishes on your face, okay? Okay. I see. Alright. Blue glove. Yep. Look at the blue glove for me. Amazing. Thank you, darling. Okay. White glove. Perfect, darling. Look at my nose, please. Great. Thank you. Okay. Make some quick notes. White glove, and stay looking in the general area of where I previously had the white glove. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So now I'm going to touch a bit of your face, okay? And for this part, I don't need the dual colored gloves, excuse me. So I will be just working with these two gloves, because these ones fit me a tad bit better than the blue ones do, if you didn't notice. Okay, let me feel your cheeks. Okay, you're doing great. So, have you ever noticed that your left cheek has a bit of a deeper indent than your right cheek does? Right. That could be just how the muscle is placed or how you smile. So, smile like this for me. Right, so your smile is a bit lopsided. It's very adorable, but that is why your cheeks are different levels of fat. So for me, I have a dimple, right? A mild dimple on this cheek, right? So the formation of my cheeks is different. Wow, my goodness, you do have beautiful bone structure. I'm sure if you lost all of the skin on your face and the meat on your bones, you'd have such a beautiful skull. Okay. No, that is a wonderful compliment and by no means a threat. I promise you that. Okay. Can you look over there for me? Good. Okay. Okay, and your nose, can you look up for me? So, your nose is a bit tricky because I like to get the shape very exact. But the thing is, it's not like I can start sticking my fingers up your nose. So I'll be utilizing Q-tips to make sure I get the right measurements, okay? And a simple nasal strip to kind of get the exact diameter. So, see this? Yes, there is a method to this. Okay, take a deep breath in for me. Good. Oh, solid. You do have a slight, okay, breathe in again. Deviated septum, as do most individuals. I have one too. But it's not deviated enough where you require surgery. Very slight, very beautiful. It makes your face have a natural kind of model look. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so now I'll be using nasal strips. So, see how this woman in the photo applies it? She wipes off her nose. She then applies it. This step is key to us, this application. I don't know if you can see that, because I did have you remove your glasses, but I'll be just using it to measure. Okay. Ready? Deep breath in. Just goes right on top there. Perfect. Gonna firmly hold it down and pressing it down with my pen. Good. Now the other side. Okay, perfect. Measured. Perfect. So now the deep breath in and off it comes. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Now I'll be removing my gloves. And I do have this antique flower. It's a fake flower, fake plant. I obviously can't hold on to an antique flower, it would die. But this delicate flower can be used in the frame if you desire. But first, I do need to get a good idea of how your face is, and I'm a bit of a germaphobe. Do you mind if I spray you with a bit of completely safe and harmless, FDA approved a disinfectant spray? No, non-toxic, of course. Great. Hold still. Great. So now I can touch you with ease, alright? So your nose, nice and slender, beautiful. Don't mind the nails. I apologise if I scratch you. I accidentally scratch myself with them all the time. Okay, look up for me. Good. Great. Let me peek into your hair follicles too. Okay, wonderful. So now that I have all this information in my brain, I will draw your sketch today, okay? And you'll have to book a secondary appointment if you like the sketch, of course, to get your official appointment done. Okay? Great. So let's see, let's start with obviously this circle of perfect unity and division. Let's do a line down the middle as well, down the side. And your eyes. Your eyes are quite complex. It's hard to always get a reading on them. People will often tell you that you look like you think a lot, but they can never really understand or know what about. Yes, and also that almost permanent furrow on your brow. You would like to tell it, of course. Here you go. Let me wipe you down a little bit. Sorry about that. I got too focused in the art. But you see, you have this furrow in your brow that makes others quite hesitant to interact with you. Is that correct? Right. I would consider myself a bit of a facial analyst or reader. I actually didn't get my degree in art. I actually got it in biology. Yes, specifically anatomy. I studied the human body. I always thought it was fascinating how we as people observe others. Your jaw as well, quite strong, but at the same time it is up for debate on your character. Some people say people with too strong of jaws can look angry, but you don't look angry. Your jaw is rather solid. Have you been mewing? Wonderful. Okay. Then you have beautiful ears, which I wish I could have explored more today. I truly do wish, but ears are for more deep dive into the deeper portrait. The nape of your neck is slender, but not intimidatingly so, not in a way that would suit the shape of your jaw and head. It's quite gorgeous, actually. And then adding some shadow. Quickly, can you look that way for me? Thank you. I'm gonna do the side profile on the side to see if that is a possibility. Okay. Beautiful anatomy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Slight bump in the nose. Me too. Very minimal. Right there. Some might even say it's not there at all. When they say that, they're looking over the true beauty within you, and do not let them silence you in that manner. So, are you looking for more an abstract or realism for this painting? Okay, I see. So you're going for more abstract, right? Beautiful. Okay. See, do you want to include any piercings or other facial anatomy, or sorry, anonymies, just facial differences that you have added for aesthetic? Would you like me to add those, or would you like to do just your natural face? Okay. And you would like to integrate? Yes. Okay. That is what I also figured. It is a beautiful plant. Okay, so I have my version of the sketch almost completed. Okay, and now making the final touches, okay? Beautiful. Oh, beautiful indeed. Just a moment. I'm almost done. So, this is your portrait. Can you see it? So, let me describe the vision to you. Okay, it's just a draft. So, your face will go here. See how it looks almost identical to you. Do you see that? That is just gorgeous. And this is your side profile. Okay, fantastic. And this right here is the plant. Yes, everything is perfect. Just like you desired, right? That's what I thought. This is everything you love, right? Perfect for you. Wonderful. I am just so glad that we got this all sorted. if you would like to make your next appointment immediately, I'm totally ready to do that. Oh my goodness, of course. An autograph? Oh, you shouldn't have. Who should I make it out to? You? A family member? Okay. Here you go. Perfect. Perfect for you. Here you go. I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I hope you thoroughly enjoyed your portrait session, and I hope you come back soon. Okay then.